To this day, Canadian authorities still don't know exactly when the Soviet spies slipped into the country, or where. So many secrets never surface. What is certain is that the husband and wife team arrived sometime in the late 1980s and immediately assumed the stolen identities of two dead babies from Montreal, Donald Howard Heathfield and Tracy Leanne Foley. Their primary job, more than anything, was to blend into the background, to appear as though they'd been in Canada all their lives, to be the spies next door. The agents surfaced in Toronto around 1989, living in a rental unit in the Annex District, a few blocks from the University of Toronto. A year later, Tracy gave birth to the couple's first son at Women's College Hospital, Timothy Andrew Foley. Don found work at a marketing company that sold books, earning what he later described as a moderate wage. By 1992, the family moved to a fourplex on Claxton Boulevard, a picturesque street lined with black gates and wide sidewalks. Don enrolled in night classes at York University, pursuing an international economics degree, another official document aimed at bolstering his bogus backstory. He also launched his own business, Diapers Direct Limited, a door-to-door diaper delivery service. As cover ops go, it's hard to imagine a less suspicious one, a 30-something man behind the wheel of a blue truck carting diapers across the Greater Toronto area. No one who met the couple had the slightest reason to doubt their identities. Andrei Bezrikov and Elena Vavilova had completely transformed into Don Heathfield and Tracy Foley. Did the spy couple ever worry that their cover would be blown? That they would somehow stumble upon relatives of the real Don and Tracy? Did they ever walk past them on a busy street or a subway platform? Were their cars ever stopped at the same intersection? Alexander Philip Anthony Foley was born in 1994, also at Women's College Hospital. By then, the family had moved again, this time to an upscale neighborhood near Bayview and Lawrence. They rented part of a red brick townhouse on a dead-end street, a 10-minute walk from Tim's school, the prestigious Toronto French School. In the summer of 1995, Don decided to sell his company's assets for more than $90,000. After 7 years in Canada, maybe more, he and Tracy were preparing for another move, this time to Paris, their final stop before Moscow dispatched them to their ultimate destination, the United States. Armed with Canadian passports, they would have no trouble getting in. Don, Tracy, and the children left Toronto that August. Tim had just turned 5. Alex was 1. Since then, neither brother has lived in his country of birth. They hope that changes.